Okay, this next app has everything to do with online reviews, particularly for clinics that have a number of bad online reviews. This is something that I think could really help. And with this, I'm looking for clinics that might be interested in trying this out. This is something that I'm kind of fascinated with this app. And I'm looking for some volunteers to try it out at no charge. I want to see how this works because I really do think that this could help a lot. So we have the link. The link would take your patients directly to your clinic's review page. This would be an example, and patients are then asked to please enter your name and email to submit a quick review. So I'm going to fill this in. How would you rate your experience with our clinic? 1 to 5. What this app does is interesting. It serves as a pre-screener for reviews. And you probably are already seeing where I'm going with this. If a patient selects 1, 2, or 3, we would all like a 4 or 5, ideally a 5, but I think most people would be happy with a 4. But 1, 2, or 3, I'm going to say a 3. This is what it does. It says, please let us know what we could have done to better serve you. And this wording is customizable as well. But the main thing is that it allows patients to air their grievances. And I'm going to say here, I have a complaint about the way I was treated, et cetera, et cetera. When patients fill this in, it allows them to air their grievances, but this stays internal. So when this gets submitted, an email is sent to the account holder, typically would be the management of the clinic, who then has a chance to review that. But it stays private, it stays offline. All right, so now let me show you what happens when they do a good review. So let's say I'm happy with my experience at the clinic. If I pick a 4 or a 5, watch what it does. It takes me directly to the review page for that platform. Most people, it's going to be Google. Google by far has the most benefit if you can build up your reputation within Google. Other platforms are available, such as Yelp, Health Grades, and any others, and you can connect them to this account such that when that initial pre-screening question is given, if someone then chooses and selects a 4 or a 5, it will then redirect them to the platform which is most in need of improvement. Again, for most people, Google is the most important. Let's say Google, you're doing fine, but on Yelp, you have a number of very low reviews. It will then select and guide that reviewer to Yelp preferentially so that they can then fill in their review there. Hopefully that makes sense, but I really think that something like this has a lot of potential to help a number of clinics because, again, that's something that's always really surprised me, that so many derm clinics in particular have a number of low ratings just from upset patients and a variety of reasons. But if this is something that you think your clinic could benefit from, let me know because I'm always experimenting with technology and apps, and I'm curious to see if this could help. I'd like to consider buying into a sub account for this platform, and then we could potentially make these links for a number of our customers. So if that is something you'd like, let me know, and I'll have my assistants work on getting your link set up and we give it a try. Thanks.